Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Demon Slayer. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this Demon Slayer very confusing journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Demon Slayer, Nezuko kind of went on a little bit of a rampage and developed in very interesting ways that I guess are not normal. Not that demons can't have more than one, ability that, I mean, we have seen that some of the more powerful demons can do, have multiple powers, or at least that one demon that killed Rengoku seemed to have multiple powers. So I'm just assuming that they have multiple abilities if you're really, really powerful. But Nezuko is developing in very interesting ways. She is able to regenerate super quickly. She has her blood demon art that only burns demons. And then she's had all those little vines growing on her. And I don't know if that is significant or not, but it was very interesting. But going back to the point, she went on a bit of a rampage. Tanjiro was struggling to control her, and then the sound Hashira stepped in and basically was sing her a lullaby. And he's like, what can I do? Oh, I'll sing her a lullaby. And she calmed down and cried and turned really tiny. But then it was weird because even though he beheaded the demon girl, she wasn't dying. And all of a sudden she says, help me, brother. And again, I thought somebody else was just going to come out of nowhere. But no, he grew out of her. I don't know. And I want to know if they were brother and sister before they were turned into demons. Are they both two halves of a whole and they're both upper six, therefore they can't be defeated unless you behead both of them at the same time? I don't know. I question a lot of it. But Nosuke and Zenitsu are here. I don't know how much help they will be, or if we'll get to see more development of their power sets, since, Tanjiro developed in different ways as well, or what. But the demons that they're fighting seem to be a whole, I don't know, like a sword and shield kind of situation. So we'll see. We're gonna find out. All right, Tanjiro's gonna go put her back in her box. Didn't it get destroyed though? Oh. Not destroyed. Just expertly kicked the door open.
You sleep tight, Nezuko.
What an affectionate little brother look. Well, he's the older brother, but...
Some are a complete mystery. They can pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. Yet you're saying I'm special? What a load of crap! Do you have any idea just how many lives have slipped through my fingers? That's right. Rengoku is always ahead of me in that regard.
So I wonder if he's seeking the demon that killed Rengoku.
And my brother, 2 years younger than me.
And what happened?
He was exactly like my father. They shared the same mindset, treating subordinates like pawns. His wives were no exception. He just wanted heirs. No one else ever had any say. His word was absolute.
Is that why he left being a shinobi?
It must be painful. Despite carrying all that conflict within yourself, still, you all insist on pushing forward and fighting. And for a noble cause, too.
At least I don't think he is.
All so you can protect other people's lives. You have...
Oh. Crazy person theories.
Slowly but surely, the poison's affecting you after all, isn't it? This must be embarrassing after all that talk about it not working on a guy like you, huh?
You're wrong! I'm fine. Look for yourself. I've never felt better. I could devour 100 bowls of tempura dawn in a flashy way, of course.
I wonder if it is actually taking effect on him.
No, he's holding onto the tip of his sword. What kind of insane grip is that?
Now. I missed my chance to finish him.
He just beheaded me again!
Yes, he did. But I'm wondering why the slash shouldn't work.
It's not fair! Not fair! How come I'm the one who's always getting beheaded?
Hold on. You're on to us, aren't you, big guy?
About what?
Not that finding out about our little trick will do you any good, since you're going to die a...
So you're just gonna tell us? Ah, the poison. I wonder though, is that the same type? Is it just like overall effective poisoning, or it just happened to show in his face and it's not like a? Because it reminds me of what the master is going through. Again, crazy person theory. Oh, it's the one wife. But she's giggling because she sees the poison affecting him.
So look, you are all going to die anyway, right? So drop the act and quit staring at me like that, will ya?
Well, if he's
There are
gonna
two demons
die, he's gonna
How did
take
that
you with
happen?
him.
Also, the belt demon isn't dead. Are they both upper six and...
Yes. Yes. How did you get all of that? I mean, I'm not saying that Tanjiro's not smart, but...
Poison?
Does it look like I care, you idiots? I'm at the top of my game when I got a little poison in my system.
Drop the act already!
It's no act! You just underestimate humans! All three of these boys are my brilliant Tsuguko!
I thought they were the other girls, because that's the thing if you get trained by a Hashira, right? Question mark.
After all, we always have the long nights on our side. Your deaths are inevitable, so just die!
Wow. How cool. He probably subconsciously is really upset, especially after what they just went through with Rigoku.
I'm not about to let you kill my sister.
It's you, the little brat!
There's something I need to tell you. Apologize to the girl whose ear you...
Oh, understandable. He recognized her voice. I think it's so funny that he's like a different person. I know we've talked about this before, but like even his voice is deeper.
Down to me exactly.
Because he's probably about to
In
kick
this
your
city,
butt.
Women are merchandise, the same as objects. They are bought, sold, and then discarded. Such is the right of an owner. Those without beauty don't deserve even a grain of rice. It only makes sense the wretches shouldn't be treated as humans.
Well, that's an awful way to look at that situation. Don't get me wrong, I don't condone women being merchandise anyway, but...
The things that made us suffer. It only makes sense to give back what we received. We might have been driven to misfortune, but we make up for it in the revenge we exact upon the blessed.
Ah, so that's why she targets cute people.
understand now? That's the way we've chosen to live our lives. We have killed off anyone who's ever crossed us. Anyone who's ever slighted us. We're going to slash through your gullets, just like we did to all who came before you.
Interesting. The third eye aspect. And also I'm thinking back to that little flashback about her being burned.
Swing your sword! Evade it! Evade it! Bend backwards! Bend! What are you doing? He protected you instead, and now you're just a hindrance!
Yeah. But also, it's really fast.
Huh? She's got 3 eyes?
I can see everything now, including all of your movements.
Ah,
Now that Brother's awake, I'm able to show you what my true power looks like.
okay, okay. Considering the tragedy that has been Naruto about the way of the six paths and the seeing what other people see, it like I feel like not surprising, but I'm still recovering from that trauma.
And these attacks of his.
Ugh. She's created like a whole other storm. All right.
I'm trapped.
Yeah, I was like, Tanjiro's gonna step in, right? You got this, Tanjiro.
Sound breathing. 5th form.
I like the discoloration.
Great performance!
Again, the way they do the animation, the colors are like my favorite part about it.
Now we have Bloodblades flying towards us with the belts! If this keeps up, then I'll never be able to get near the Worm Lady! These damn Bloodblades are bad news! I should sense that even a scratch from them would be
keep calling her the Worm Lady. That was such a good still. I loved it. That just split second.
I can't breathe. There's too much happening to catch my breath. I'm about
Got
to black
this.
out. I've got to find a way to start recovery breathing.
I feel like something's about to happen. Oh no. Oh no! He told you to go! And of course you're not going to because you love him! Oh wow.
What's this? Kunai? It's gonna be a pain dealing with this many of them in front of a Hashira. Could they be any more annoying?
I'm
There's
sure
still
they
3
could be.
fledgling demon slayers too. Well, even if they do hit me, these things are no.
Now they're probably something else.
Not a swordsman, he's a shinobi. That explains his otherworldly battle senses. My legs are regenerating. I knew it, they're laced with something. If I had to guess, this kunai is probably coated in something extracted from wisteria.
Right. That makes much more sense.
Hey, not too shabby. You're starting to get into sync with one another in such a short
Like something
time.
is gonna happen.
Amusing. Please.
It's too dramatic. Something's gonna happen. Oh, it's just gonna be the end of the episode. Okay, fine. Fine. Ugh. Wow. A lot happened. There was a lot of really beautiful animation. I like that we have confirmed that they have to be beheaded at the same time. My only concern with that is that they are fighting separately, even though they're fighting very in close proximity to each other. So, like, how are they gonna coordinate? 1, and 2, Even though, well, okay, so even though like Tanjiro and Hashira Dude are like in sync, are the other two in sync? Maybe not with each other. Are they? I don't know, but I question it. But it makes sense that it would be lined with something that would affect demons. And I think that's cool. I appreciate that. I'm really nervous for this shinobi wife lady. I really hope she's not gonna die, because that would be really sad after I thought that they were dead already and then they all were alive. So like, woohoo. But also, I don't know, a lot happened. And just the fact that it ended that way, it makes me feel like it's not real. Something's gonna happen, because again, the demon is unconcerned. He's like, yeah, nice try. So that's concerning. The fact that the other dude is poisoned, I'm like concerned that he's also gonna die, because that would just be sad. Like, theoretically, well, realistically, we just lost this other Hashira, Rengoku, who had like an impact on Tanjiro and like the, like the trio and their lives. And it would just be sad. Like, I get that the higher ranked demons are like really powerful. I get that. And I get that even Hashira struggle to like defeat them, but this would just be really sad. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what's going to happen going forward. We only have like, what, 3 episodes left? So that means he's definitely not going to defeat him in this next episode. Something's going to happen. I mean, maybe at the end of that episode, but maybe not till the next episode. I don't know. Seems too soon. But it could not be. But it doesn't feel like it's going to work. And I have bad juju feelings about it. But overall, very informative, very interesting. I really liked, again, the animation. I think, again, that one of the great things that I like about the animation, one of the great things about the animation is the colors. I think that's what makes it so pretty. Like, yeah, obviously it's the way they do it and the way that they go really fast to slow, and they have like those split-second stills where you can see exactly what it is they're doing. But it also, I think the color just really adds to it. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you for continuing to follow me on whatever's happening in this Demon Slayer journey. And until next time, bye.